Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I thought I'd just kind of update you guys on what the house looks like now. It's definitely more homey now. Why does my eyebrow look so dark on camera? I swear it's not that dark. Anyways, I put a little bit of concealer on and a little bit of mascara just because I didn't want to scare y'all. But anyways, like I said, I just wanted to show you guys like a house update and just bring along the day. Today is kind of busy because Mia's at school, but as soon as she gets out of school, she comes home, she eats, does homework if she has any, and then she goes to jiu-jitsu, and then we get back, and then we have dinner, and then from now, it's pretty early right now, it's only like 9 a.m. Feed Bella, feed myself, clean up the house, kind of get prep dinner since we're gone for that hour, kind of leave it prepped. So that way when we come back, I can get straight to it and not waste a lot of time. And yeah, so today is kind of busy as far as just trying to get everything done before Mia gets done with school, because then we leave and then we come back and anyway, so yeah, and then I have to fit the gym in somewhere in there because I don't like going to the gym while she's doing jiu-jitsu, even though jiu-jitsu it's at the gym. I don't like going to work out because I feel like I miss out and I want to be there for her while she's training. So I don't like to work out while she's there. So I like to work out before. So I'll probably head up to the gym right before I pick her up from school. And yeah, so let me start off with showing you guys the girls' playroom, which is where I'm sitting. The computer is here. Our dresser from our master bedroom is gonna stay here because there's just no room for it in our room. And we decided, instead of turning this into a useless guest room, that has no purpose of just us having a bed in here not using it, we took advantage and we made it into the girls' playroom. So let me show you. So this is what it's looking like. We have both of their little bins. That one was given to us when we got here, which helped a lot. This is the one they had, and they've always had that one. And this one was sitting in their room, and I brought it in here because I kind of don't want toys in their room. I want it to be all in one location. So they have their bins, they have their cubes here, which some of these are actually empty, so that's good. Mostly all the toys are taken here, are in here. And then we obviously rolled out a mat for them to be nice and comfy. Over there in the corner, we have Mia's Miku dolls that she doesn't like Bella touching. So we put them back there because Bella can't reach them. The American dolls were back there, but Bella's playing with them right now. And on that, in that little bin, I have books and all that stuff for them, which I kind of want to take them out and kind of display them so that they can kind of create kind of like a little reading nook there. Maybe put a little beanbag there. What else? These are Mia's kits, which they don't have a home yet because it's too many of them. I need to buy her like something to store them in, but something that she can have access to, if that makes sense. They were in that corner, but since I brought this one in, I had to scoot it over and I just took them out of there. Anyway, so yeah, and then our dresser is here, and you can totally see where they dropped our dresser. So yeah, all this is damaged. So we're putting in a claim for this. This was dropped, the other one was dropped. It just looks so bad. It hurts the heart because they didn't have that. And then, like I said, the computer is here as well. And that is it as far as their playroom. Okay, so down here, it pretty much looks the same. We put this up. This is actually, got it here when we moved here. It was so cute, and it was only like 10 pounds. So I thought it was pretty cheap. So this is gonna stay the same down here. We did put a frame up, one thing. And that's pretty much what we're gonna do. I did want something in this back wall because it's so big and it looks so plain, but if you know me, I don't like things on the wall as much, so it's probably gonna stay like that. And of course, Bella has toys down here, so this is gonna stay like this. We didn't really do much. We did unpack the closet. If you remember, we were using this closet as storage for all the boxes, so we did tackle a lot. These are the only ones left. This one, that one, and another one that need to get open, but they're mostly things that I use for like my crafts and the junk drawer that we all have that now I don't have. So I need to like get rid of stuff, throw away, or find a spot for them. And a lot of them is the stuff I use to make bows, things for the Cricut and stuff like that. So I will tackle this once I find a spot. I'm thinking about buying like an organizer, like with little drawers and stuff, so I can put that stuff in there. That frame, we couldn't find a spot for it, so we put it in there for now. Obviously 2 extra TVs. And then what else is back here? This is full of Jerry's stuff from our first house back in Vegas. That's like stuff like his Laker things, because he used to have a whole game room upstairs full of his Laker stuff. Back there is like the bins for Christmas. This is the same thing. It's like a whole bunch of like Kobe stuff from the Lakers that we're not gonna touch. So we'll see if we keep them in here, which I don't mind, or we'll put them out in the garage. So yeah, this is what it's looking like, you guys. It's pretty dark in here. Let me make Bella, that's better. Let me make Bella her breakfast before she turns into a little monster. So yeah, it's looking good. Okay, so I just finished cleaning. It is now 12. And I finished cleaning downstairs and making the beds. And then I was gonna go to this class at 11. It's a Pilates and yoga mixed. I took it once and I really liked it. And I wanted to go today, and I was gonna go today, but somebody messaged me if they can come pick up some boxes. Trying to get rid of the boxes in the garage before we have to break them down and have them picked up. So the more we can get rid of, the less we have to do. So they came right at 11. So I missed the class, and now I'm hungry because it's 12. So my plan was to go to the class, come back and make me a smoothie. And yeah, but now it's not gonna happen. Now I'm gonna eat. Yeah, so I did that. I found a freaking spider under the couch. I moved one of the couches so I could sweep under it. And there was a spider, and I don't like spiders. So yeah, I want to steam mop the floor. I bought a steam mop and I haven't used it yet, and I want to try it out because we have ceramic tile here now, and I heard when you steam the floors it's like pretty good. So I bought one and I haven't used it yet, so maybe I'll do that, and then we'll probably head to the gym like at 1:45, 1:30. That way I can work out an hour before Mia gets out of school. And then yeah, so far so good. Mia has field day today, so I'm excited to hear about her field day. She forgot what field day is since she's been homeschooled for like the last 2 years. She forgot what field day is, so I'm excited for her to tell me how much fun she had. So we've had people come pick up boxes.
It's very squishy.
And we are down, hold the door. We are down to only these. They were literally all stacked up over there. That whole wall was like full of things. So people need boxes because people move a lot. So they came and took them. So this makes Jerry's job a lot easier.
She said she was using those boxes for a classroom.
Yeah, she's probably moving classes to another one. This is what our garage looks like. I don't think I've showed you guys, but there's some mess on the floor. I still want to get my weights inside somewhere so I can work out inside, but the garage is pretty organized. Things. So this is it. We're gonna get rid of this TV stand because we don't need it and it's just taking up space. I told Jerry to hang me a TV there so I can work out here in the garage. He said he'll think about it, so hey. And then that's gonna go to donation because I don't need none of that stuff. And then that one's gonna go to donation too.
I'm not going to donation. I just worked my butt off at school being in field day, and now
oh yeah, tell us how your field day was.
Grassy, wet, damp on the soil, or dirt. Well, they're not the same thing. But I'm tired, and I still have to do practice today. By the time we probably do sparring, I'm gonna be dead.
Deadness. I'm working on dinner so that I don't have to do it all cramped up. This needs to go outside because it's trash. And yeah, so I'm getting a head start on dinner. That way it's kind of ready by the time we get back. And Bella just brought... Bella! Did you just bring that inside?
Yeah, and she was pedaling it over there, and then she crashed, and now she's going over here.
That's for outside. Be Because that's for the outside.
This is what happens when you do field day.